in. Welcome in, discarded child. Welcome in. Where's my... There it is. Hi, hi! Oh wait, that's the wrong one now. Wait, let me... This one now. I gotta set it up a little bit better still, but it's to the... I've been spending my time, being a bit silly goofy in other ways recently. I didn't get to sleep until 3:30, and I don't mean AM. And so, I fell asleep after 3:30, and then I woke up around 6, and I was like, oh man, I kind of want to go back to bed, but I know if I do, then I'll like feel even worse. So I just stayed awake, and so here we are. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good Tuesday, I think it is. I think I missed yesterday's stream because I was doing the Easter egg for zombies with Jesse, and I got distracted, and I was like, oh wait, shit, that's right, it's Monday. Hell yeah. Doing okay is better than not. But he ended up having the day off yesterday since he was feeling unwell, and then since it's like that, oh, we're both home, let's do the thing. So then, yeah, I got distracted doing that. And then I got distracted playing Raft, because I bought us both Raft. So that we had something to play, because we were both sitting there like, do you want to play something? Do you want to play something? What do you want to play? I don't know, what do you want to play? And so I was like, fuck it, I'll buy the game that we both been considering trying out. I stay on the boat for the most part. I don't go in the water. So, but today we're gonna play Rivals. I was almost gonna play Dave the Diver, but I decided I was always also gonna crochet because that's why I was up partially. I think my brain's at that thing where random bouts of motivation. Like the worst possible fucking times. Like 6 in the fucking morning. It's like, hey, you're gonna research yarn at 6 in the fucking morning. And it's like, what the fuck? I didn't want to sleep anyway. What we get? Up. Hell yeah. I think it saved the... Does it save the... from the over? I think it saves to... based on Twitch account, maybe. I'm not quite sure how the save file works. But where's my... I went to grab my mouse and it wasn't there. What the fuck? Phantoms. Alright, alrighty. Let's get the game open. Let's pause this first. And then we'll do this. And we'll quickly do this. So that I can see that it's not working. That's fantastic. Ah! Right, okay, we'll go here then. Somebody has made mistakes! Okay. I gotta restart my OBS then. I forgot that, since I'm not capturing the screen and I'm actually capturing the game now, I set it up so that it didn't capture my desktop, so that there's less of a chance of me being silly and, like, accidentally showing information that I shouldn't. Because... well, I can be a bit silly sometimes. Also, like I had to go through and change all of my Microsoft things. Because literally, it's like... it just jams your name in random places that they don't need to be. Like, why would I need that there? So that if I accidentally hit a button, it's just like, hey, here's the full legal name you put on your account, because... and you can't change it. Like, I checked. You can't turn that off, and you can't change it. And so if you've given them your actual name because, you know, you're going to buy stuff and so it's like, I don't know. I always just put it there so that if there's anything, it's not like, hey, sir, but this isn't your name. There's no problems. But it's like, why would I need in random places my full fucking legal name on my desktop computer to just show up? And that's like, I think if I want to show my name, I can do that myself without Windows trying to do that for me. So that's why I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just do it on trying to capture the game and send it a different way rather than capturing the desktop itself and mirroring the desktop, because you never know when they're just gonna be like, hey, so anyway, legal name. Hang on, I will be right back. I forgot to blow out my candle. I also forgot to turn on the air conditioner. Also, welcome in again. Welcome in. Howdy, howdy. I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's see. Is it working now? Question mark. Fuck no, it's not. Hang on. I can do it from here. Wait, where's my mouse? Okay, found it. Okay. I know how to do this. It's this button. See, I told you I knew how to do it. I'm technologically advanced now. I'm evolving. I'm evolving. No, I feel like I'm devolving. Honestly, I still feel like I'm going. But wait, I thought I had devolved all the way back to an amoeba. I was wrong. Also, I don't think that's updated and current because, yeah, it's fucking frozen, bitch. I'm sitting here thinking it's working. It's not. What the fuck? It looks like it's working, so why isn't it? Okay, is it working now? What? What? Okay, I think I got it now. It's working. Maybe I took a screenshot. I think I took a screenshot. Can you imagine that my dumbass trying to do shit just took a screenshot and said, I can believe that actually, never mind. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the raid. Howdy. How is your stream? What's working? Fuck all! Nothing ever works in this goddamn forsaken apartment! And okay, I go. I was using my capture card differently. Instead of like mirroring my main desktop, I'm making it its own like monitor, and then sending the projector to that monitor. And I think instead of projecting it, I sent a screenshot. So I was like, wait, why isn't my shit working? It's not moving. I was like, oh, I think it was a screenshot. I hate it. I hate them so much. I hate capture cards. I hate audio so badly. I hate them with a passion. I just... Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Anyway. We should probably play the game because I started a little bit later today because, sleep. I was sleeping. And then I was eating. And then I was fucking around with my settings on my VTuber model to try and make it a little bit more reactive to head turns. I don't think I really got where I wanted it to be, but I noticed that, like, to me, it looked a bit stiff. So I was like, well, you know, because obviously when I'm setting all my shit up, I'm like, I'm pushing it to its limits, and I'm going like, rah, rah, rah. Also, my mic keeps getting in the way. I was hearing the many people shut up, so I was pretty bored. I feel washed up. had a fun time doing what you were doing, even if nobody was there. You know what I mean? Like, I hope that what you were doing was entertaining, regardless of whether people were there to witness it or not. The things you do, if a tree falls in the woods, it does make sounds. You know what I mean? Fuck, man, I'm sleep deprived. I'm sorry. I got like, I've only got 2 hours of dream and caffeine. I was tempted to have a second energy drink today. I could do it. I could fuck up my... I'm a responsible adult that can be responsible whenever the fuck they want. I'm gonna get it. Go, go, juice! Go, go, juice! Go, go, juice! That was a heavy Romeo. I was so heavy too. Then you should sleep, unless you're driving. In that case, don't sleep. You should not drive and sleep, because you need to be able to focus. And lock the fuck in. So go get some yummy food. Go eat some. I had a microwave meal, and I'm pretty sure my microwave isn't working properly because it had burnt spots in it. And they were actually my favorite bit because they were dried out and they were crispy. And I was like, oh wait, that's kind of tasty. Even though it's straight up, I know that was a burnt spot. It looked like someone was like ants with a magnifying glass all over my noodles. But that's okay because it was still edible. Gonna go drive and sleep? Hell yeah, go eat, drive, and sleep at the same time. Put it in your lab. Go for the trifecta. Don't do that. Don't. I do not endorse that. Don't do that. That's probably not a good idea. But thank you so much for the raid. I thank you for dropping it. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you so much. And then I'm going to check out earlier. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna die here today. Guys, I don't think there's enough go-go juice in the world for me right now. I think I'm going. I think I'm fucked. I think I'm a lost cause. At this fucking point. But also, howdy, Johnny. Still at work. I gotta sleep. If you sleep at work, you get paid to sleep. That's the big brain play. I can already tell the second energy drink is hitting my gut. I took one sip and my stomach's like, oh no. Is this gonna be the stream where she's shitting? And she got a brown? And shitting? No, not yet. Oh, I'm so welcome in.
Blunt instrument. That's
30 seconds before you attack.
Hang on, I'm locking in to read.
Cataclysm makes for strange allies, doesn't it?
It has a way of stripping away our assumptions, yes?
That's not what I mean.
I'm locking in. Vegas,
The battle starts in 5.
Vegas, Sabila.
3.
Sabila. Bagas, Sabila.
I see them.
What the fuck? It's okay. I want the game to go and eat my entire ass. This fucking game, dude. This fucking game. My target of my shit has changed. Yeah, there it is. Because I'm tired. I'm sleep deprived. I log in. Why the fuck is there 4 lords on the enemy team? And why the fuck are they being bullies? Leave me alone. I am but a lowly baby. Gotcha, bitch!
That vehicle is going to
Stop
restore itself here.
it! If I cry, that's okay, right? If I cry, it's just like... It's just the sleep deprivation hitting. It's just...
Neutralize the arc.
Please aim a little better, biatch. Please, I'm begging. Where is... Dead, okay. Oh, shit. Is that's dead? I wanted to... What do I want to do? Never mind. I was shopping for yarn. Yes, last night and this morning. That's why I'm so tired. Ow. Don't do that. Who throws a sword at people? Who does that? Oh, that's not very happiness. That's okay. It's behind me. I no longer give a fuck. Who is that at? No. Oh. No. Oh, I live. Oh, he spat me to a live. Was that talking? Us. Guys. I swear I just heard someone talk behind me. I am...
Vehicle reached a checkpoint.
I swear I just heard someone behind me. No, they were so close to death.
Check this place out.
This feels so unfair. This feels so mean. I didn't want to use that gun. Wrong gun. I fucking I swear I'm getting that tired. I'm starting to like fucking auditory hallucinate. You just gotta scare him a little bit. You just gotta scare. See, they're still in there. They're still in there. Maybe, I don't know actually. They might have. No, they're still over there. You just gotta be more determined than them. Even if I heard talking, it's probably just the neighbor being like, hey, do you mind shutting up? And to which I say, that's probably not true because our building has pretty decent soundproofing. To my knowledge. What is it? So, owie. Reloading! Reloading! What is happening? I don't know. There's too many icons. Just hold, click on the shotgun. It'll tickle. There we go. See? I told you it'll tickle someone. Bye-byes. But I do hope that everyone is doing well this... What fucking day is it? Tuesday.
They ain't seen nothing yet.
You just fire randomly and you might tag something. That's the big... You just gotta desperately fire it. Literally anything moves and maybe you'll tickle it. And maybe, if the enemy is good enough. How about you fucking dirt? Get down, birdie bitch. No, don't live. I don't want you to. Oh my god. Ah, right fucking in my ass. Where and what? Dead. That's what. Guys. I did take my medication. I just don't think the caffeine and stimulants can save
Defeat should make me
the amount of sleep that was received. I think my brain is angry. And I don't know if there's anything that can fix that. Oh, it's rough. So anyway, if we just ignore the gameplay for a moment, because I'd like if we could sleep maybe? Nah, it'll fuck me up more, because the thing is, right, if I sleep now, I'm going to wake up at like 3, and I'm not going to be able to get back to sleep, and then my sleep schedule is going to operate on me being awake and like falling asleep at this time, which is a time when I would usually like stream and get shit done. If I'm not streaming on these days, I'm usually... God damn it. There we go. You just gotta learn to aim. Well, the last night, it was because my brain was too excited. Because I was thinking about...
Judge, jury, executioner! Battlefield ready again.
Down to 30 seconds.
What the fuck? It didn't go up! Oh, I lived! But I fucking died. Fucking reload, bitch. Thank God our fucking storm has us. Yeah, unfortunately. I got excited about crocheting. I wanted to learn to crochet, and I bought a kit, and I actually kind of liked it. But unfortunately, the thing is, right, the kit makes one thing, and I want to make something different, and I don't have any yarn and or any hooks that are sufficient for what I wanted to do. So, I was like, okay, well, I will have a, well, like, I couldn't sleep to begin with because I was like, you know what, I really kind of want to pick that up. And then... see, we just needed to warm up. We just needed to warm up a little. I knew we just needed to warm up a little. And we would be okay. Hey, how's the games going? First game. I'm sleep deprived. I'm so tired. Boy, bam. Oh, somebody have you enough to play? Welcome me.
Back for another tour.
Dude, I know some people run on 2 hours of sleep. I run on 10. My tank is fucking empty. Whereabouts? Please. Just get point to point. Point. Yeah. Coffee, I'm having a second energy drink. I was up until 3:30 p.m. I was not playing Rivals though. I was looking at yarn. Because I decided I want to crochet. Because I decided I want to make plushies. And I've decided that I was going to spend until 3:30 in the afternoon looking... Okay, well, I took a break to play Raft. But 3:30 in the afternoon being like, what type of yarns is there? Where do I buy yarn from? Because all the places where I look, it's like, oh, well, they have this one, but I don't want to pay... Like, I want to just go to one place and get what I need, right? Because if I go to a physical store, then I, like, the price of fucking petrol. It's like I don't want to drive around, so I want to figure out either one physical store I can go to. I want to go to either go to like one online store, so I only have to pay one flat postage fee. So I was just going around from store to store, and then the fucking yarn waits, having to like go back and forth between the projects that I wanted to try and do and accomplish, and be like, you know, realistically, what's the next one I want to pick up? So I'm trying to figure out difficulty to price to availability in like colors and things that I want. And that took me until 3:30 in the afternoon. So, because like I said, it's that thing of like, this store has it, but even with postage, this one is cheaper, but this one has the colors I like, but it's technically a lower weight of yarn, so it'll be smaller. And do I want to pay a little extra? And it's still in a color I like, and then it'll be the size that, you know, expected. And do I want to do this project, and do I get cotton yarn or do I get acrylic yarn? Because if I get cotton yarn, then if I have stuff left over, it's usable for everything. If I buy a cotton yarn, yeah, that's overkill for a lot of projects, but it does then mean that it's like, oh, well, you know, I've got left over, I'm just going to make a little face scrubber, and I can do that because it's cotton, whereas acrylic, you don't really want to do that. You want a yarn that's nice enough that I want to, like, you know what I mean? Because if I'm going to pay fucking money for this shit, I don't want to be like, well, this is the yarn I bought only for plushies, and I can't use it for anything else because it feels shitty on the skin. It's soft enough for plushies, but you wouldn't make a blanket or a shirt out of it, or like a face scrubber or anything else. And it's like, well, I want something that if I want to make it, I can just make it. And that took me to fucking... I'm so fucking tired, man. Would you believe I still haven't come to a proper conclusion? Also, dude, like, are you okay with the... This is a copy poster I am unaware. I've been trying to stay off the internet to a degree. So why do I want to get into crocheting? Because I make painting, right? I like painting. But I feel like to paint, you have to... I don't want to just, like... Yeah, like, I don't want to look at something and try and copy that. I want to make something, right? If I'm going to use resources to paint, I'm going to spend my time. I want it to come from in that noggin. Why did I hit myself in the face? Anyway. But also, I haven't seen the LinkedIn translator. But yeah, dude, it's so... I know, and then it's the thing of it, I still haven't even come to a conclusion. Because I'm like, because I'm stuck. Because if I start doing something small, but it's not really what I want to do, even though it's small, I'll probably give up. And then it's that whole thing of, I don't want to just end up with a bunch of fucking projects everywhere, right? Yeah, it's like, that's what it is. It's like, I don't like wool. So even it's like that whole thing of, it's like, oh yeah, and it's all wool. And it's like, oh, and my fucking skin's gotta be allergic. I need something that's polyester, cotton, or acrylic. I need plastic. My skin craves plastic. It is hostile to sheep. It does not like sheep. It does not fuck with the lamb, okay? I need something fake. The microplastics have changed my biology and they crave similar materials. I am made of plastic and I wear plastic. It's fantastic. And it's just that whole thing of, it's like, literally over and over again, where it's like, okay, I like this one, but the postage is this much, and then they only tell me why, right? It's like, technically price-wise, I think it ends up similar anyway. Actually, no, it doesn't, because I went to look at it. Because it's like, I'm in Oz, and so the yarn that gets used, a lot of the crochets are from UK and US, which means they use UK and US yarn, which means if I want my shit to look 1-to-1, which I don't want it to be 1-to-1 because that's the fuck, if I'm gonna sit there and get fucking arthritis in my little fucking joints and I'm gonna have what I fucking want, you know what I mean? Because as like I was saying, I was like, look, I can buy cheaper materials, but then I'm still gonna sit on the couch for like 5 fucking days straight, even if it's a smaller project, because I'm fucking skill issued, and I fucking do a row, and then I look at it, and I'm like, it's fucked. So then I have to unravel it, and then I have to redo it, and I look at it, and it's like, I fucked it up in the same fucking way again. What the fuck do you mean? I even made sure I didn't fucking make the same mistake, and I still made the same fuck-ass mistake. And then, after the 3rd time, I probably just continue on, and I go, look, it's gonna look rustic. Is my favorite fucking word in the English lexicon at the fucking moment. Making bread and it doesn't look perfect? It's fucking rustic. Rustic. Is that his bit? I just said it so many times, my brain's uncomputed it. It undownloaded the file. Fuck. But it's like, yeah, it's like, bread doesn't look right, it's rustic. If it doesn't look exactly like the picture, it's called rustic. It's called homemade. It's called loved. I tried a new bread recipe, and so my mistake was trying to make bread while I was doing a zombies Easter egg, because in my brain I'm like, well, I will just pause it, and I'll just quickly go over and do I got it up to the point where literally all that was left, put in pan, let it proof in pan. After it's in pan, put it in oven, then take out of oven. So it's like, it would be like quick, like get up, do thing, and then sit back down. So I was like, that's okay. And then it's not either I didn't start the timer, or the timer went off and I didn't hear it, which is actually the more likely one. Damn. I hit him a little bit though. But because my bread was meant to proof for 40 minutes. I get up to check, and I'm like, oh shit, the time is not going. Hey boy, can you check the playtime session now, game? 80 fucking minutes, and it's like, you know what? I reckon if you bake it, it'll still make fucking bread, so I did. Did it taste a little funky because maybe it proofed for twice as long, and then even after I put it in the pan to let it proof in the pan, I did the same thing and I missed the timer, so then it proofed for even longer than it was meant to? Yeah. It was very fucking, that dough was risen. It was like Christ, it was risen. Form of fucking religion around that fucking bread, dude. Oh, well, and it also had more oil in it. So, and I have garlic oil. So I tried to use it to make a tuna sandwich. And do not get me wrong. This was still yummy. It's just not exactly what I was going for. But I bit into it, and it's like, holy shit. This is a vampire's worst nightmare. If you fed a vampire this bread, it would be considered a hate crime, right? Because that shit was, so it didn't taste too oily, it just, the oil was definitely enough. It was present in the room with us. Do you know what I mean? The oil was not hiding who it was. The oil was not pretending not to be there. The garlic was front and center, which again, it's not bad, but it's like, that probably would have done better with a marinara, like meatball sub, rather than an active, like...
Howdy, big dog. Bread pans? Yeah. I once dated Bakeytron, but then my motor oil got
I can't see anything!
That
okay.
damn panacea was more than met the eye. But at least she was a true Autobot and baked some rolls out.
Now I'm getting mad.
What the fuck did just grace my ears? I don't think my sound drums have ever vibrated in a frequency like that. What the hell is... Thank you, and welcome in, Bahama. I can always trust if I'm out of it that will bring me the squish squash bug. Squishy squash. I was talking about yarn. And about how if I'm going to sit and bake and not bake, I was baking. But how if I'm going to sit and play games, not play games, I am playing it. What the fuck am I on about? Send help. If I'm going to crochet, if I'm going to sit and crochet, I at least want it to end up with the arthritis I will inevitably develop. Ooh. I'm trying to hit. I'm trying to smash. The smash ain't smashing. But yeah, the oil in the bread was good. I don't remember how we got onto bread. How did we get onto bread? I was talking about yarn.
This is not.
And then I started talking about bread. Oh, rustic! Because yeah. And how it takes me so long to do things. And how it's like, I could pick a smaller project that I don't really want to do, but then it doesn't matter how small it is, because I feel like I made it like longer to have a larger project that I pick up every now and then, and that I actually want to complete, and that's worth the arthritis.
Better stop that vehicle.
Damn it! I fucked up. Oh my god! It's Spider-Man! I don't want you to assemble. I want you to leave me alone. You piece of fucking shit. Where'd that Spider-Man go? There was a Spider-Man around. Hang on, let me reload this so I can— oh, never mind, I'm dead. First betrayers, they start talking about— because I said rustic, and I was going from the fact that if I try and knit something and it's a little wonky, or crochet something, if I— oh, and I am knitting, fucking Christ. Anyway, if I try and crochet something and it ends up wonky, that it's okay because it's just rustic. And I started talking about how that's same with bread, but— and then because then I made bread and I overproofed the fuck out of it, and then I made a tuna sandwich with it, and it tasted so strongly of garlic because it had more garlic oil in it than I usually would put because I tried a different recipe. It was good. It was overproofed, but it was still like edible. Like I still ate it. I don't want to commend my performance that game. I was struggling. And so I wanna do projects that and then I don't want to just pick stuff to make just for the sake of making it, because then all I'm gonna have is like a bunch of little shits around. I'm just gonna have giant piles of like, yeah, I got buzz, so I crocheted that,
Your hero.
and I got buzz, so I crocheted that. And then it's just gonna be so much clutter of like, I got bud, so I crocheted that. I don't want that. I want it to be I got bud, so I want it to be like I had a plan and I executed it poorly, but I did complete it, and that's what I want. You know what I mean? I want— that's the vibe I want to bring to the party. At least my moves are calculated. I want to move logarithmically.
Only cowards
Also,
see shades of gray.
welcome, Nate. I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. My eyeballs keep trying to close on themselves. Open. Also, funniest story.
What are you tracking now, Jack?
Jesse woke up with like really red eyes and like itchy eyes,
Observe reconnaissance
and
or chaos.
we suspect that it, like, it's one of those things, if it just keeps happening, and the best that the doctor can say is like, oh, he sounds like dry eyes, have some eye drops, and that's basically, unless he's actively squeezing, like, he just buys eye wash now. He doesn't buy eye drops and put them in because they last for 5 seconds and then nothing there, and then it feels like sandpaper on his eyes again, apparently. I say apparently, allegedly. Gotta start talking like, I'm not living in his fucking skull, so allegedly, the eyeballs feel like sandpaper. And so, tree. But he went to the chemist this morning to try and get the eye drops, and apparently he was getting questioned. And like, it felt like an interrogation at the counter. Of like, what do you need? What are you getting it for? It's not for that. And it's basically, it's not a prescription medication. And so you don't, and it's not like I Googled it, right? I say Google, but what I actually did is I looked at another one people recommended, but it wasn't like an Oz brand, so you have to pay the prices of like, hey, I tried to fucking import this, essentially. You have to pay the tax if I didn't go to the fucking chemist. So I was like, okay, well, what's the active ingredient? So then I found an eye drop that they sell at the chemist that has the same active ingredient. And for what it's worth, the one that we were looking at originally is just marketed as it's a refresher, right? It's not marketed specifically. It's one of those, you can use it for this, you can use it for that, you can use it for a bunch of stuff, right? So I was like, I was like, you know what, see if you could get this one, because all the like ones that are just there, is my stream lagging? It doesn't say it is. Where is it? No, it was I think it was it I think it was Nefcon A. It had something in it, and it's that one says all over it for hay fever and allergies, right? Which, to be fair, right, again, going to the doctor, all they say is you've got I was trying to get him out of it at least. Yeah! And it's just dropping frames? Why is my OBS lying to me? It says it's dropped 2 out of 92,000 and that no skipped frames. It's telling me that it's behaving. So, I don't know. Let me...
Right is right, and wrong is wrong.
Yeah, on my side, everything looks fine. But I'm not quite sure. That's one of those, where is it going wrong? Because on my side, everything's smooth. Oh, shit, I forgot to go through the portal. My head. But yeah, and then he was getting questioned, like, what are you getting it for? And then he just woken up. And so, because we suspect that he might even have, like,
The battle starts in 5.
he suspected that he might be allergic to the bird.
2.
Or that, that it's dusty here all the time, constantly. Like, we keep dusting, and I bought an expensive air filter. But, obvious, and it is less dusty since buying that. I will say that there is less dust settling. It's still dusty, though. And he is allergic to dust mites. And so there is a chance that, like, it is an allergy, but... Because his doctor is good bad. Do you know what I mean? Where it's the kind of doctor where, like, look, you tell them what's going on and they just go, okay. Right? In the sense of, when he was working at the servo, he had people coming in saying that that's the doctor to go to if you just want an easy legal prescription for weed. If you want a legal prescription for weed, you just go there and say you have anxiety and they give it. And he goes there because of that. The doctor, he's just like, hey, I don't feel well. Can you, like, I kind of want this. And the doctor's like, makes sense. Cool. I'll give you that. It sounds like this. That's what we'll do. And basically just doesn't argue with it, but also means that when it's things like that, it's just like probably allergies. Try eye drops. And which he has tried a lot of the... What's the brand called? I think it's Cystine. He's tried that one. He's tried, like I said, the only one that's giving him any relief is an eye wash that you're meant to just squeeze into your eyes continually. So instead of just putting a drop in his eye, he just waterboards his eyeballs. And that's how he moisturizes his eyeballs. And it's like, that's not just like a normal level of like sore dry eyes. That sounds like something different. That sounds like something that probably should get looked at, right? Because there's things you can do, like you can put plugs in. If it's like you're not producing enough tears, then you can get like plugs get in, or you can get like, I think contact lenses designed to keep the liquid in or something to stop evaporation. It's one of those ones where it's like, yeah, they dry your eyes out, but it can help in minute cases, right? And so... Thanks for grabbing me from halfway across the map. I appreciate that. Bitrate setting. I can't... If I'm smooth... I... don't know if that would help it.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
But I will see. Oh no, it'll be this game. I don't know. I'll have to do it after this game because don't worry. It'll be a quick one. We will die, don't worry. Got him, thank fuck. I thought I was gonna fail there for a moment.
That's 3.
Okay, cool.
We own this.
But yeah, because it says there... Actually, now I look at it, it says 0 drop frames, but it's jumping around a little bit. Now that, I don't know why. That's new. That's a new thing. Actually, it might not be new. It might just be that I've never looked at it, and kind of like how downloads. I should have altered to try and cancel his alt at. Why did I bother? Why did I bother?
Control lost.
I re-upped.
They've almost got it.
But, oh, fuck. I forgot the alt tab. I was like, I'll just check the bitrate on that side. There's so many little windows, man. There's so many little numbers. What do they mean? Oh, I guess I'll get exterminated then. And I'm died. I was trying to get towards point and shoot the Ultron, and I got bopped around. That's okay though. I mean, on that side it says it's fine. What does it look like on mine? Let me have a look here. I'm intended for certain audiences. Is that the order? Oh, that's because it's trying to auto do it. Okay, let's have a look at what it looks like on there. On my PC, my stream's smooth. Like, if I open Twitch, OBS, if I open Twitch and I look at it, it's smooth. Like, if I go to my browser and I look at it, it is smooth. Okay, let's check my phone. Because nothing is popping up as red on my side. And if I go to my phone, and I go to my stream on my phone, and I look at it here, and I mute it because I don't want to hear myself. It looks smooth and same. So, I don't know if it's... I might be something out of my control at that point. Howdy, Andrew! Hi! But no, anyway, on the eye drops thing, I think what it was is they thought he was high. Because when I was looking it up, right, because I was trying to figure out what was what was in that one, because again, tried so many brands of eye drops, and none of it has worked. But still constant red, itchy eyes that feel dry. And it's like, well, look, it's not going to hurt you, so you may as well give it a try and see if that helps at all. You may as well give it a go. Because again, these ones were marketed as just like a different kind of eye drop, refreshing, right? Extra refreshing, I think was what they were, or something like that. And I was like, what's the main ingredient? Okay, that's it's an active ingredient. Look at that bond. But I looked at it and people would say that, oh yeah, I used that. That was what I used for when I would get really, really high and I needed to like get rid of the bloodshot look in my eyes because it constricted the blood vessels a bit and it makes your eyes look a little less like red. And so I have a feeling that if this is at the pharmacy, that the person behind the counter is probably aware of this. And is probably seeing someone coming in like, hey, can I get that eye drop with the little dude on it? They're probably going to be like, what do you need that for? Are you going to, like, you know, they're probably going to be a bit sus that it's like, are you drug maybe? And it's like, no, it's just sleep. It's just... And that would be my thing, because most times at the counter, even if it's like behind the counter, they don't really ask too many questions. They're just like, oh, you know, are you aware of its side effects? Who's it for? Cool. Because I was buying children's Phenergan.
I'm not cold.
I don't advise self-medicating in ways that it's not meant for, but it is a knock you out level one. I wanted that one specifically because I was having really bad bouts of nausea while trying to fall asleep. And what does that do? It can help with nausea and it helps you sleep. They give it to, I wanted specifically the children's because I wanted the liquid because I don't like tablets. And basically all they asked for is, who is it for? The adult? Fuck it, you're paying for it, I don't care. No real questions asked. You aware of its side effects? Cool. I don't give a shit. Here it is. Here's the bill. Go pay at the counter. That was it. So, but like, it's just odd that it's like, I can, like, the one that's actually very clearly the incorrect usage is like, I guess, okay. But then... the one where it's like, I think I might have allergies, and this might be the cause because I just have, like, painful eyes upon waking up. And then, you know what, fucking, I don't know, man. I feel like most of the things being said were in the marketing. And it's just like, because it literally says in the marketing, for allergies, painful red itchy eyes. And what do you say? Yeah, I have painful, dry, red, itchy eyes. And it's like, it's not for that. Then what the fuck is it for? If it says on the box that it helps to decongest, which he needs because he has a deviated septum and he got like the blocked nose makes it so he just straight up can't fucking breathe. So it's like, it fits the bill. But I understand that if the type, he probably like put it in words that didn't make sense and made it sound like, hey, can I get the one that makes it look like I'm not high?
The area's almost yours.
And we're probably a little bit sussed. But I just thought it was very funny that I can buy a children's antihistamine with no problems. Besides being like, who's it for? Huh? Whatever. You know, this is for kids. Cool. Whatever. Why does it have an adult dosage on the fucking box then? If it's for kids, why is there an adult dosage on the box? That's all I'm gonna say. Also, come in. Hi. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think she just thought.
You hurt people. I hurt you.
The devs really leaned into my madcap end.
And also, it is kind of funny because I was like, I don't think you've tried that one. And then I like Googled it and I was like, oh no, you haven't tried that one because we would have made fun of the little fella on it. It was funny because again, he just walks over and he's like, look, it's me. And then he just pulls the same face as the fucking guy on the box. And it's like, it is eerily similar.
Never thought I'd find someone with the same taste on this back.
But no, you're not who it's
Yeah.
for.
What do you got in your trash can?
Oh, crazy. I'm sleep deprived. I'm gonna sleep until
This world is
The
official.
battle starts in 5,
Talking raccoons.
3:30 p.m. in the afternoon.
1.
And I woke up at like 6:30-ish.
Area. Got it?
Looks like a
I
gate.
think it was closer to 6-ish, actually. Yeah, no, it was closer to 6. So I got that amount of sleep. I am tired. Damn it. Got him.
Mission area is yours to capture now.
Brrrr.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
Brrrr.
Mission area is yours.
Oh shit, he was ulting. Ah, it's irrelevant. Who was over here? I saw someone over there. I don't know where they went, but I swear I saw someone over there. I'm going to ignore it, because it's probably unimportant. That's probably not that important. God, I hope this is a bot game. My mistake was trying to pick up a new hobby. I can't wait until I spend... But that's the thing is that if I try to buy the yarn that they actually recommend, it's going to cost me $90. Because it's like a US yarn, so I have to pay the whole we imported it. I thought I saw someone, but I didn't, so we're good. You have to pay the we imported it prices of like $30 per fucking... How do you pronounce it? Skyin? Skiin? Skeemin? Skyman? No, I don't like the word Skyman. That sounds like something else. That sounds like a name, like a nickname for fucking foreskin cheese or some shit. Fucking the Skyman. Peel back the Skyman. I don't like it. That's bad. Yucky word. I gotta stop saying it. But the bit that what the yarns are called, skein, I think it is. Skyn.
That's the Bucky I know. That was brutal, Frank.
Double KO.
Damn it.
That's 3.
Oh, they died. Blast in the back of the head. But yeah.
Another epic victory.
I was Googling, like, oh, we won? Was that all the rounds? I was not present for that game. I wasn't there. I was not in that game. I don't know who was playing, but it wasn't me. I shot some things. I almost had damage. It was close. Oh wait, no, I gotta upvote people so that I look nice. I want to be a nice person. I want to be friendly. I'm still stuck though. There's 2 things I really want to make. Okay, 3. But one of them, blanket. I just feel like that's a rite of passage. I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna be like, fuck this. I hate this. I'm undoing the whole fucking thing. And now I've wasted my money.
You're halfway there.
With this stupid fucking shit. Because I have to unravel all of it now because I hate it. And I don't even think I like it. Ah, fuck. She wiggled! She wiggled and I had to reload! I just got here and died. Please, please, grape blue V. That's not a flavor. Grape V. Grape V. Grape flavored V. Save me. And Panadol. Where's my Panadol? Man, I'm gonna go get Panadol. I lost my paracetamol. Where is it? Oh, I found it. Oh, I'm saved. It feels like the equivalent. I feel like girl failure. Although I'm not a girl failure. Today I am though. I'll accept that title today. It feels like that's the equivalent of a sock to Dobby. It's just like, oh, you've given me water and paracetamol. I'm hydrated and free girl.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Why, yes, the only thing I've eaten, today is 1 microwave meal, and a blue V. And the day before that, yes, it was 3 donuts and 1 sandwich. But I made the bread from scratch. Look, it's one of those things. It's like, I don't have the effort to eat, but if I'm gonna make a fucking sandwich, I'm gonna make a fucking sandwich. I don't have the effort to make, like, just, I don't know, anything else in my fridge. But I will make bread from scratch. I will always down to make bread. Every day is bread day.
I'm Luna Snow.
Every day.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Wouldn't it be fabulous to have an all-superhero band?
Except that my bowl
Squirrely little pal.
has some kind of plastic mold in it. I keep using it because it's on the bottom,
Speak squirrel.
and that's not where the bread is. The bread's on the top, and it's on the bottom. And I don't know what it is because I've tried. Every time we wash it, eventually it has this white bloom on it,
2.
and it's like, well, I don't know what that is. I've tried pouring vinegar in it and letting it soak with vinegar on the bottom. I know that that's not good for the fucking any of it, but I was like, look, if there just so happens to be something alive in this plastic, if I soak it in vinegar, surely that'll kill it somewhat. No, it persisted. It's still there. That bowl has been in the fridge and in, like, the freezer and things like that. And would you believe it?
A nice deep freeze.
It's still there. Even up, so it's like, it's persisted through cold and through vinegar and everything. And on the bottom of my fucking bowl that I use to make bread and cookies and everything on, because I only have one bowl, that like big metal bowl, and it's from the stand mixer that broke. And it's just like, I don't know what the white fuzz is that grows on the bottom of the bowl on the plastic. Does anyone know what that is? Is it harmful?
Happened to her squirrels.
Is it bad of me to be trying to make bread in a bowl that actively blooms white? Is that a health concern, or will I live? If I will live, that's okay. I'm okay with losing some intelligence points if I live. I don't have many to lose anyway. It's not like it's like, oh no, I went from super smart to smart. It's like, oh no, I went from is she okay to is she okay? It's fine.
I am vengeance.
I just want to know what it is. I should probably Google it. I don't know why, but it's only occurred to me now. I don't think I ever Googled, like, white fuzz keeps growing on the bottom of my stand mixer bowl on the plastic. Because it's not hard plastic. It's not like a rubber.
Over here. Be careful.
And it grows. Like, I'll be like, okay, it's washed off. And then I'll come back later, and it'll be back. And more. It's actively growing. Like, it's getting more and more, and it's stinky. I still make bread in it. Like, I feel like that's the main takeaway, is that despite all of that I just said, I'm still actively cooking and baking in it. Well, not cooking in it. It doesn't touch heat. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm still actively creating in this bowl that I am pretty sure that I am 90%, oh, my ass, certain has some kind of fungus or mold. I'm gonna Google it. After I take that second dose of that sweet, sweet paracetamol. Save me! I'm gonna choke on my drink, actually. That's a brilliant idea. That was the big brain play all along. That was the biggest brain play I've had all day, was choking on my fucking drink.
Thanks so much.
Damn it. I should have saved that. Oh, I'm fucked. Ah! Ah! Owie! Owie! No! Oh, shit. Ah, fucking penalty bursted me up. I'm so fucked. Somebody else heal them for me, because I ain't knowing it. Not out of like, I don't want it, but out of like, please, I am having skill issues actively at this very moment. No! Denied! Are we alive? We lived! Tree! I support deforestation on that one particular tree. Where was I? Oh yes, white! White growth
Music makes people happy.
on...
Heroes make them safe. Maybe I can do
that's-
both.
Hmm.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It's
Well, look
mold!
at you. Are you a superhero?
Wait, that's what
Can
my
you do?
Tupperware looks like! Is that mold?
I'll let you show me. 따스한 하얀 눈으로 널 감싸.
Okay, no, it's not. That's just a bad thing from Google being like, yeah, it's this, and it's like
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
none of this is what I have. I was like, let's go to Google Images and we'll click on the one that looks like mine, and it's like none of them. Have I discovered a new species of mold? Have I? How dare he block my ball? How dare? What the fuck? Men! Stop putting walls everywhere. No, I don't wanna.
Judge!
Thank you. Nice. just shoot randomly. It'll hit. It'll hit eventually. Oh, that person died. That's on them. I'm not going in there.
A nice deep freeze.
I feel like I don't need to be healer if they're gonna be healer. I can go be useless somewhere else. Why would I be useless as a healer if I can go be useless as DPS? You know what I mean? Why would I? That just feels like I'm cucking myself. Oh, fuck. I'm in. Don't swap. Look like they've got it.
I've still got
I could probably change DPS. Or I just play DPS. So I don't heal anymore. I still heal apparently. That's the only DPS!
rest until I treat you back.
I'm DPS now. Brah, 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 brah. Ah, I hit somebody.
Thanks so much.
If I hit the friendly, it's a mistake. I was meaning to hit the enemy, and the friendly got in the way. Ah, my asshole! I'm not dying. Fuck you. I say no. I don't wanna. Plain and simple. Don't wanna. I'm playing quick plays. So I don't know what that changes actually. I'm gonna be real. I started that sentence and then I was like, I think I thought I would figure out where I was going with it later. And I did not figure out where that sentence was going at any point. I apologize. But also, howdy, XKQ, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm very sleepy. And I think I've discovered a new mold. It could be this. That wouldn't be it. Because it grows. Like, it's very clearly a growth. Because it's stinky. It smells like mold. Like I said, I still use the bowl anyway. I just play for casual. I go eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and then I play with whatever I feel like I vibe with. But, big thing is that I only play casual. So that's okay if I'm a casual. I am allowed to be a filthy casual. Why does nobody have the same growth that I do on the bottom of my mixing bowl? It's like a white fuzz. It very clearly grows because I'll wipe it off and I'll come back and it's back. And I look and it smells. It smells like mold. I just eat out of it anyway. I'm a butterfly. Oh, whoop. Oh, yeah, more than monster grow there. Well, survive through. I'm not playing tank. Oh, we already. No, we don't. I'm not playing
30 seconds before
tank.
Get ready.
I'm playing hook.
Once in a... Hey, Hawkeye, we gonna save the world?
We better.
What do you mean?
I like that enthusiasm.
We were discussing the mystery mold that I may or may not be growing in my bowl that I'm actively using to make bread in. But I don't know. I was trying to Google it to see if it was helpful. Or, I mean, harmful.
One.
I have no idea. Maybe it could explain a lot of things.
Go to destination.
But I mean, I'm alive, so it can't be that bad. The blob thing, literally, don't forget, welcome everybody. If you need to raid and run Bento to go to sleep, and make sure you do, make sure you go and take care. Thank you so much for that, and everybody make sure you go and check out Bento. And welcome in. I am running on 2 hours of sleep because I spent, like, I don't even want to think about the quantity of hours that I spent thinking about, crochet yarn. And what crochet yarn I wanted to buy, and if I was gonna buy any crochet yarn. And I was up until 3:30, and that's not with an AM on it. I was up until 3 in the afternoon, and then I woke up at 6, and now I'm here. And I might be eating mold, but you know, that's okay. Maybe that's... Do you know what? I would be devastated if I clean the bowl and I find out it's actually mold, but it was actually helpful. And what if I clean the bowl and I get rid of the bowl because I did want to get another metal bowl to cook in. What if I get rid of the moldy bowl and my bread stops tasting like the way that it does? What if it's giving in to the flavor? Do you know what I mean? What if I get rid of it and I lose some of the flavor out of my bread? That's the bread. Also, stream. Welcome, let's go. And welcome back, Glitch. Hi. Here. 27 hours is for in the morning. Wait, Mike. Go to the mic. Oh, is it crunchy? I can try and fix it. But honestly, audio is kind of... Where are you aiming? Where the fuck are you aiming? I don't know where you're aiming. Do you know where you're aiming? Does anyone else know where I might be aiming? Ooh! What if you just fucking didn't? Could you imagine that? If you just fucking didn't? Both is generally bad. Yeah, but like... What if it is? What if I've been making medicinal? Because it's on the bottom. I will say, it's on the bottom. It's like a white fuzz. I'm trying to Google it. I can't find any pictures that match it. I've had this bowl. I've put it... Because I will wipe it out, and then I'll put it down, and I will let it to dry because it, like, gets water trapped in under the plastic. And then I'll come back after it's dried, and whatever is there is back, right? It's re-emerged. So I know it's growing. I know it's not just like, oh, it's just from the dishwasher, because I'll wipe it away, and it'll still be there. And I've tried putting plastic, like, vinegar all over it, and still it persists. It just says mold. That was what it was. It just says it's mold. And it's like, oh, is it a harmful mold? And then it says to put vinegar on it. And I've done that and it still persisted. And then I put it in the fridge and it still persisted. And I put it in the freezer and it still persisted. And it's been through like so much shit and it's still persisted. And like I said, at this point, I think it's a load bearing. Do you know what I mean? I think it's an integral part of the construction. I think that everything will fail if I clean that bowl and I actually get rid of it. Yeah, I'll be patient 0. No! Got him!
You're too loud.
Got him! Almost got him. Did not get him though. Damn it, I shot that way too early. Damn it, I missed all of that. I've been low health for a very long time. Yeah, not anymore. Yeah, I'm still not being useful, but that's okay. Nobody expected me to be. Nobody looks at me and is like, man, they're about to be a very useful Hawkeye. They're like, damn, that fucking sucks. We got a fucking Hawkeye on our team when we needed a tank. I should not be playing Hawkeye. The amount of brain cells it's taking to do anything is in fact hurting. I I guess that's why I needed... That's why I needed... Panadol. But also, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. It does help.
I twisted my shoulder.
Picture of Google Pictures. I should take a picture with Google Pictures. But also, you're welcome in everyone. Sorry, I am a little bit out of it. Like I said, I really got to sleep because I was researching Yon. And I feel like I have plot armor. The amount of times I've done silly things and it's worked out does definitely make me feel like I am, in fact, unstoppable. Damn it, could I just hit them in the fucking head so that they actually fucking die? Ow! The fucking head! Also, I'm sorry if I missed any messages. I'm going to be real, I think I zoned out for a moment there. I think for a moment I just started talking and I didn't actually fully recognize what was going on.
Got some unfinished business.
I can't even remember what I was talking about before the mold, but the mold is the most important part. I feel. I think the mold. I want to dance badly. But if I have a nap, it'll fuck up my sleep schedule. But I'm so eepy. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Mold is saying, that's how it feels. I feel like the mold is in charge. I do what the mold asks of me. I accomplish the mold's bidding.
Got your back.
Damn it. Misses by 500. Ah! No! I'm trying! I just suck! I killed him after though. I can vaguely make out where they are, but I am struggling. I want that bubble. 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 Bubble.
That was close.
Okay, that's some of them down at least. We almost had this point. Oh, mushrooms? What a both? I feel like we can give credit to mushrooms and mold. I feel like both is okay. I feel like we can give a little bit of credit to mold and mushrooms. I think they're both, but mushrooms are yummy.
Enemy coming through.
That was kind of fun. I was like, oh no, it's coming out! And just see if I can get side grabbed. Who is that? Oh. Who's hitting me and where from?
Vehicle reached a checkpoint.
Okay.
Keep up the momentum.
Operation Stop That Tap.
I know if your mold is alive in a certain way. Yeah! That's why you can get joy from killing it. It's because it increases your KD. If you increase... Look, both are horror genre worthy. And I feel like that's all that needs to be there. Is it possible to put it in a horror film? I can't fucking... Stop doing that! Stop ulting! I can't see when you do that because that's the point of that ult. Let me bend over and open up for you. At least bring me dinner first. Resident Evil got the mold? Yeah, I feel like those both have their moments, you know? Got her! He was a bit chunky. he was a little bit chunky. He couldn't get
30
through.
seconds.
Oof. What's that fucking stomping? Where is that? Why is that so fucking loud? And where is that coming from? Like, I'm like, that's so loud. I could have sworn it was next to me. That's what I thought it was next to me. Oh, you son of a fucking bitch! You son of a fucking bitch! I hate you. Hold it. Do not just let it go immediately. Got them. Okay, where is it? Ah, no! Missed it! Ah, okay, got it. Oh, what's that thing? Oh my god, I'm going to have a stroke. I'm fine. Thank you so much for the buddy. I'm over here stroking it right now. We up in the Marvel Rivals stroking on it. Welcome back to stream. I hope it went well. If you need to raid and run, then make sure you take care of yourself. I
Twisted my shoulder.
speak from experience when I say I would suggest getting a solid hours of sleep. I would sleep is a good one. And you should do that, probably, in my opinion. I feel like that's something you should definitely do. Damn it, I'm trying to hit the fucking healers in the back. Because it's like the big tank in front of everyone's at the big giant fucking boulder ham-fisting your asshole. Someone else will hit that one. I was going for the bitches bouncing on it in the back line. Yeah, I'm going to bounce on it. Oh. Nothing, not Gobbler. The fuck? Dude, I'm still slightly reeling internally from the game where I was so certain that there were bots on the enemy team. I was so certain. I was running around and I was like being like, ah, come back, like, ah. And then it gets to the end, and then they speak, and it's like, ooh. Can bots talk and have profiles with, like, a playtime on it? Cause... Oof. And that's why you don't put TTV on your name, because if I put my name and then like the TTV, if I had to put my actual name, people could find me, and then they'd be like, man, I wonder, you know, oh, I wonder if the person on the team is streaming, and they open it, and I'm running around calling them fucking clankers. That would be a bit mean, but they'll never know because of an anonymity. I'm an anonymity. It's already a raid. I don't need a raid to distract me. I can do that on my own. But I appreciate the sentiment. I hope you have a fantastic stream. Some 7 days today? Yeah. I hope it went well. I think I tried playing that one time and then I did that thing that I do sometimes. I feel like with games like that, you either pick it up and you're like, okay, I live here now. I live and I breathe this fucking game. Or you pick it up and you're like, man, I can't wait to come back tomorrow. And you never fucking touch it again for the next several years until you're like, oh wait, yeah, I never actually ended up playing.
I'm not a hero.
I never ended up finishing The Forest, or Sons of the Forest, or whatever it was. The fucking Forest, the sequel one? I finished that. I was playing it, and we were doing it was so good. And then we were like, yeah, we'll come back to it tomorrow. I think that was 2 years ago.
Get ready.
So, and
Agents have been keeping a close eye on you since you returned to action.
I think that was the same thing. We started, we were like, yeah, we'll come back to this tomorrow.
Gonna let me do my thing. Or stand
I think that was several years ago.
I'm here to help, Mr. Brooks. Tiger Division.
The battle starts in 5.
Streamers is the Slayer. I am the Slayer here.
Stop them from securing
Controlled by mold. I am controlled by the hive mind of mold.
Or in special forces.
And the mold says that you should eat several donuts and do not fucking eat. It will look like maybe it's tasty. They will try to convince you it might be. Holy shit, it's like a fucking fly on the wall. Holy fuck. Get the fucking newspaper. Somebody get the fucking a $2 newspaper. There's a fucking bug on the wall. Holy shit. Grab the thong and slap the cud. Fuck yeah.
I'm not done yet.
What was I talking about?
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I don't remember. Mold, yes. The mold says don't buy those fucking churro twisties because
Now I'm getting
I am pretty sure I have a shitty diet, to be honest, for the most part. Even though I'm trying to improve it, it's still not fantastic. And I had kimchi and like I had a bunch of stuff that I would have suspected make me feel unwell, and I felt fine. But I ate too many of those Twisties churros, which, by the way, they taste like ass. They do not taste good. They taste like what styrofoam smells like. There's like no flavoring. They lie to you. They might have driven past a field where there was sugar cane at one point, and that's the best you're gonna get. And it's so yucky. And yet I keep trying to fucking... No! Get the raid. We're gonna have to up this to chemical warfare. And I kept eating them. After I ate those, I had some of the worst. I can only assume that it was gas pains because I'm still here and I felt like I was dying. But since I didn't die, they had to have been harmless, like gas pains, because otherwise I wouldn't be here. Do you know what I mean? So I assume it was gas pains so bad. I was like, if it gets any worse, I'm going to have to assume that this is something wrong and go to the hospital, right? And that's the point that I was at. And it was only after I ate those fucking churro.
For another
No, it was churro twisties. Because the churro twisties, I just wanted to eat something crunchy. They taste like shit. They don't have a pleasant texture. And after I ate them, I swear they gave me the worst gas pain that I thought I was dying. I haven't been game enough to eat properly for the past like 3 days because those fucking twisty churros. And you know what's fucking worse? Is that I know for a fact you can get something 10 times better called turtle chips. Just get some fucking turtle chips if you want some dessert flavored chips. But the mold, I don't have self-pour control. The mold made me eat half a bag of these nasty ass fucking twisties that I don't even like normal twisties. So I don't know what on earth possessed me to eat half a fucking bag of fucking churro twisties when I don't even like... What is even happening? Someone send help. Against the churro twisties because they are not good.
back for another
They are the
tour.
enemy. They should be considered an enemy of the state. And by state, I mean the state of my well-being. Because I thought I was gonna fucking die. I was in the shower for like an amount of time that I'm sure will reflect on my electricity bill. And I was just on the floor crying, trying not to fucking die. And I think it was those goddamn fucking twisty churros. I think they were put on this earth by the fucking devil below himself. I want you to fuck over. Get away from me. Get away. Get away. Die. 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 You too. I want you to die too. If I can aim. If I can aim. I can't. So, you can die next week, please. Can we schedule a time in? Can we schedule a time in where I gain the ability to aim so that... You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Come here. Come here. I'm in the wrong gun form. But okay. That was acceptable, I think. What was it talking about? Anyway, churros are great. Not the twisty churros. The mold made me do it. Or something. I think that was what we were talking about. The mold also made me stay up until 3:30 in the afternoon researching yarn. No aim's required when I have the power of God and anime on my side. I have the power of not giving a shit. If I don't care if I hit you or not. I'm here because if I wasn't here, I would be sitting on the couch staring at the wall and thinking about the bleakness of the state of the world. And it's like, oh, that's sad. But then I come in here and it's like, I'm dying of venom. And all of a sudden, I don't care about the price of petrol anymore. Isn't that great? You can't care about how expensive everything is when you're staring in the cheeks of Venom. Where you're staring Venom straight in his chocolate starfish. You don't really care about how much the price of everything has risen. At least for like a few moments. I want to go over here, please.
I'm good to go.
Okay, we're good. My neighbors are gonna fucking... They know I'm playing... I fucking hope they know I'm playing games. I don't think they've ever heard me. Because we asked them one time, and they were like, no, we heard you guys in your apartment, like, one time, the first day you moved in here, because we had the TV up to max, because it was like the middle of the day. We were like, you know what? We're probably never going to do it again. We just want to see how loud the TV can go. And if there's any day to do it, it's the day you're moving in, because everyone's going to expect noise anyway. And then they said that was about it.
Back for another tour.
And then the only times we ever really heard them was because watch a video game. That's true. You could watch a video game or a series, or paint dry. That works too. At 7 a.m. That's perfect going to bedtime. That's when I think about going to bed. I have what could be considered to some insomnia, but I'm sure that's irrelevant. The squirrels! The squirrels! The nuts! My nuts! The squirrels! Nothing on it.
Funny, Death told me the same thing. When you two dated!
I every now and then I think about, I only ever played tank pool because it's like, oh no, I've been forced into the role of, get away from me! No, no, no! I don't know you!
Down to 30 seconds.
But What was I talking about? Nope, I'm gone. She's gone.
I'm not done yet.
She is gone. Where did she go? Spider-Man needs my time. Spider-Man can... Come here. No! Fucked up!
It's now or never. Stop them.
Wow!
You'll have to keep fighting until you have a winner. That vehicle.
Nice.
I'm gonna let out a single tear. I usually play Hawkeye. No, I'm not good at it. Well, yes, I have played a considerable amount of time as Hawkeye. No, I cannot play Hawkeye. No, he was almost dead. Are they all dead? I fucking better be.
Another epic victory.
I keep thinking that maybe, and then I realize that I'm now probably better than I was then anyway. Damn, dude. You can buy me dinner. I hope that it has a balanced meal, because... my lord, I would like to have something with vegetables in it. Like onion. I used to play games a lot more, but then recently I've been trying to do things that get away from the screen. Because I feel like I need to touch grass. I think I just got old. I think I'm old. I think I hit being old. I hit 26 and I was like, yep, time to start planning for back pain.
Pick your hero.
And I was like, time to start trying to... Well, obviously I'm playing Hawkeye. The rest of you can fill for me. I say that like I didn't stay up for 24 hours just to play Jurassic World Evolution because I had the itch to do that. And I was like, fuck it, I'll just do it. So, but no, I think it's just that it's like I hit this year and I'm like, maybe I should not eat exclusively microwaved food. And I should learn to cook a little better. Because I can cook, but it's one of those... I look at a recipe, I follow a recipe, and then the grocery shopping is definitely like, well, I'm going to make this recipe, so I'll make sure I buy the ingredients for this recipe, and then I don't know what to do with any leftovers. And so that was this year, the goal was to find a grocery list and figuring out a shopping rotation where it's like, I can buy a bunch of ingredients and then use those ingredients to make a bunch of different dishes throughout the week because I can't meal plan because if I have to eat the same thing 2 days in a row unwillingly, then I'm going to jump off a balcony because I need variety because I'm a special little being. Also, welcome in, Tux! Welcome in! I played, I forgot I was Hawkeye. I missed all of that. Yay! I forgot what I was doing.
Condition area is yours to capture now.
Damn it! I've tagged them! Kill them! Hit them enough to kill them! For the love of fucking, just hit them like one more time. Okay, hit them 2 more times. I lied. There we go. Finally got one. Was Ludo already dead or is she still up? I was hoping that the others would take care of Venom. Very effective. It's one of those things, right? Where every now and then, I like, it makes me feel better when people like you come in here and have more experience. It does help. The streaming has helped mentally, because I don't go out because, well, I think that's pretty clear. I think people join a fucking VTuber stream and they're just like, oh, so she doesn't see sunlight. And stop getting more help. I don't like it.
I'd be back.
There's too many effects on this screen. How am I meant to be able to tell what's going on? Oh shit, I slipped. I fell in that. I'm gonna uninstall now. But it's just like, it gives me that chance to be like, oh yeah, that's right, other people exist and time goes on. Because I like was sitting there the other day and I was like, you know what, I feel like I'm too late to do anything, right? 26, it's too late to do anything. For some reason. And it's like, you know what? Snap myself out of it by being like, am I going to think for the next, like, how many years I have left that it's too late to do anything? Like, I still got, presumably, like, what, 30 years or something in there? I don't fucking know how long people live. I don't know what the lifespan of a human is. It varies wildly. Stand still so I can hit you. I'm struggling to hit shit. Stand still, please. I'm going to need you to move slowly. What I mean is you can just like, am I going to just do nothing for the next, like, umpteenth years? Because, like, even that way, is it like, am I going to do nothing? Because I give up. I give up on that one. Never mind. I give up. I don't give up. I don't give up. I will look in. I will find a look in. It's lucky time. It's lucky time. I do, because and that is the best motivation. I don't learn Japanese, and I kind of pick it up and drop it, and pick it up and drop it, and pick it up and drop it. But I feel like partly the reason is that I've never, obviously it's now easier than ever to find people to practice with, because even the application I was using to learn has a Discord server where you can join, and there's people using that app to learn and who want people to practice with. So it's like, well, I tagged him. That's the best we're getting. I have hit fuck all this game. I am not showing off the little amount of skill that one might consider one to have at all. You're moving too fast and my DPI is too low. Meal kit groceries were based on what to get. Those meal kit recipes, I fucking hate them. Time. The ingredients are the shittiest fucking ingredients. It's like they grabbed, and like obviously that's what they did, is they grabbed the cheapest bulk lots of shit they can shove in a box, and it arrives on your doorstep fucked. And it's like, I could get better quality for literally free. Like, I am paying for this, but I would have a better time going, like, just picking around and finding the stuff that they give away for free because it's not less than perfect. And I would probably get better shit. I can't do the way I struggle to, I can't do the way that I had struggles to say that I had, fuck Christ. Can't think that way. I just chose to try through, but there's shy life as a kid. You're failure to try to give up ever, yes, but ever give up on hope. That is a good way to go about it. Sorry, brain dive.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
She's formulating.
I know you're not the
Nope, I don't know what comes next.
timeline, but
I left the station without me on it again. God damn it.
Connection.
I wanted to go, do you know, I'm so bummed. I wanted to go see Hoppers in theaters, but it's a kids movie. And I'm not about to be like, goddamn, I wish kids didn't go see kids movies. Because kids needs to get out. if you don't take kids to public places and give them, like, I feel like as annoying as it is for everyone to deal with kids, especially kids that aren't your own and aren't related to you, it's like they do need practice in society. Like how are they meant to get used to being around people they don't know? And how are they meant to be, like, you know what I mean? Like, how are they meant to essentially socialize like they do with dogs, like, and things like that? I feel, it's so funny to me, right? That it feels like it's such a, like, don't do it thing when it comes to talking about children in the same way you talk about animals, but it's like, I feel like there's a lot of crossovers in the same way, in, like, the sense of, like, you see people like, oh, but, like, the leashes are bad because it's like a dog, and it's like, okay, purpose of a leash. Dog doesn't know better than to not run into traffic, and it wants to explore. So you put a leash on it so it doesn't run into traffic and explore where it can't go. Would that be helpful with a toddler? Think about it. Would having a way for a being that breathes oxygen to safely not go, like, to have a way to go around and not... It was a matter of time.
Still breathing.
I want to go see Hoppers. Sorry, I got stuck on a side tangent. Anyway, but I want to see Hoppers. And I'm not about to be like, children should not go see children's movies because I want to see it and I don't want to deal with children. But, I was hoping they'd have, like, a deluxe screening so that there's, like, a, because sometimes they do, sometimes they have kids movies, but they'll have, like, I didn't shoot them. I did not shoot them. I'm not allowed to exist around them. I should stop. I should try and, you know what? When they turn over, I'm just gonna bend over and open up. It'll be faster that way. It'll be faster.
Needed that boost.
You can. The whole hole is it's yours. Present. Where's the other one? They might be easier to hit. That one, no harm. That one, maybe. Damn. Damn. They've noticed me! They've noticed me! We're good. I'm barking and rolling over as a sign of my submission, please! I submit! Yeah, but it's like... But, like, you know what I mean? And I feel like if it's like, oh, but, like, if you do this with a dog, then it wouldn't work with a kid. And it's like, what are you doing to a dog? Like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. Treats. You did good. Let's go get something you want to eat. You did good. You went to, you know, trying to potty train it. Good job. You went in the toilet. Here's a handful of M&Ms. That's basically just children kibble. Or, like, sugar kibble at that point.
Away from the Avengers taught me how much they meant to me.
Negative reinforcement? I feel like... the most you should be doing is the same thing you would do with a kid, right? Is, no, don't do that.
Seconds before you attack.
Stern, like, no, don't do that. And potentially, like, being like, you need time to calm down. So you put them in a separate space, like a... momentarily a crate or their bedroom.
Shield, right?
When I growing up, it was like, you did bad. Go sit in the corner and think about what you've done.
Cute. A white fox.
Same as, like, for a little bit, you might, if a dog is chewing something and you know it can't, you'd put it outside where it can't chew it for a bit. You take it away from the problem and you say no. You know what I mean?
The Sanctum Sanctorum is my
And it's like, but if you say that it's like pets and children are similar, then it's like, oh my god, no they aren't. I was like, I don't know, man. Oh, thank god that missed me. I would have cried. Like, actual physical tears would have left my eyes.
Just what the doctor
I haven't hit a single fucking arrow. This game was a bad one for this. To be fair though, every time the streamer turns up, I just die instantly before I get a chance to do much. Everything so fuck him. There it is. Offer a condition of letting method with the baby is shaped by his consequence. Reinforcement increases babies, while punishment decreases them. Coming by BF Skinner. Sorry. This process relies on what's dependent on military actions, forming associations between actions and jackups, key techniques of reinforcement, punishment, shaping, and extent. Hang on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I am with you. I am with you. I feel like the process, rewards and penalties. Following actions and everything, that makes sense. Reinforcement, punishment, and shaping. Do you want to elaborate on the extinction? I don't feel... I was trying to say that I feel like children are like, it's like raising a puppy. In that you could use a lot of the same techniques. I'm not trying to say they're like dinosaurs. Someone out there is trying to extinct the children? Why must the child go extinct? I'm not exactly. I would hope. Baby said the parents made sign a contest, states that I stand. I was spanking if the need comes first, 22nd, one, third, spanking corner. I was probably only spanked like twice, and I will admit that there are like times when I was being a little shit. And every time after, my parents would apologize and be like, you know, that they were just really fucking fed up with my BS, right? Is essentially the end thing. And it was like, but in general, it was just like, go to your room. It was only when it was like, I'm fucking over fucking stimulated myself. Well, you get older and you realize that. Fucking die. Fucking die. What? What am I on? Sleep deprivation, actually. Never mind, I remembered.
We are done when I
And clearly not enough caffeine. It's already 10 p.m. Fuck. No, bad idea. Bad idea. Stupid idea. Don't do that. I would like to inform you all of a new discovery I have just made. Do not, under any circumstances, drink grape-flavored V with peppermint gum in your mouth. It will taste like butthole. It will taste so bad. It is not okay. That is not a good combination. That is awful, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh my god. Why would I know that? Call it intuition. Call it intuition. Call it intuition. There isn't. But that balls is itchy, that is all. Put some minty drops on your balls! And then get questioned by the chemist on why you, like, are you high? I still think that that's what that was. Bye, yawn. Man, I just wish, because I just wanted to buy like a shitty kit that had enough yarn in it that I know would be bad quality, right? But then it's like, okay, well, I can make a few little projects to double check that I actually like crocheting before I spend like way more on it. And it's stuck with the like, you know how is like, I want to try this hobby. But if I pick up this hobby, am I going to... You know, fuck it, we're doing it again. Run it back! Rewind. Yeah, I was trying to do Diglett, but like I was trying to do it with only the colors that I currently have, which are yarn that I'm pretty sure is several centuries old. It's crunchy. I don't think it's meant to be crunchy. It feels like carpet, and carpet burned my finger. I don't think it's meant to do that. And then the other one I had kept snapping, and I don't think it's meant to just snap like that either. I don't know where it came from. I've just had it since...
That's what I always said. Only in a totally different way.
Maybe I was 12, and I think it was around since before I was 12. I don't remember where it came from. I have no clue.
The battle starts.
I've just had this yarn floating around in my possession since I know it was around the beginning of high school.
Stop them from securing the mission area.
So like,
Follow my lead.
it's a bit, you know, it's a bit aged, and it's not like a fine wine.
I found one of our crystals. I suck.
It's aged like moldy ass bread.
Need some help.
Damn it. If I close my eyes, maybe I'll aim better. Maybe I should close my eyes. I almost feel like nothing's changed at all.
It's me again.
No, I tried to jokingly close my eyes for a bit and I felt my brain going sleep and it's like, no. Nope. Back to conscious, wake up, wake up. Lock the fuck in.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Aw, man. Got one. They were around. They died. I don't know why I'm here. This is a very bad spot to be. This is their spawn. What am I doing here? What am I... Oh shit, my asshole. But also again, welcome in, nice, howdy, welcome in, dude. Welcome in, I hope you're both doing well this fine. Oh, dude, it was Tuesday. I should have, I know I just went on a rant about how I'm trying to eat healthier and all that, not like the mole bowl and everything. But like, I could have gotten pizza. It's pizza day. Fucking get pizza! Oh,
Enemy located.
my disappointment feels palpable, like a physical object. You could squeeze it like a stress ball. I'm scared. I'm going to be real for a moment. I don't know if it's the lack of sleep, the fact that I'm had probably a little bit too much caffeine today, or what, but I think the game might... I'm starting to feel a sense of dread and panic. I don't think it's a big problem. However, I just feel like I need a weighted blanket right now. I could cry. I was fine 3 seconds ago, and now my chest hurts, and I want a weighted blankie, and I'm gonna cry.
You forced my hand.
You belong to me!
Revenge.
Why don't I feel better? That should be making... My dick should be hard. What the fuck? Why do I still feel flaccid? I'm on my way to blankie.
Double KO.
It's me again.
Do you know what? I know that... Has anyone ever tried Now hear me out here. This may be an unhinged, but has anybody ever tried taking grounding techniques literally? Like, I live in an apartment building, so I don't have a backyard, but I have considered, what if I bought a tub, right? Like a shower, you know, you got the big shallow tubs, the kind of ones that roll under your bed. And what if I just fill it with dirt? And then it's like, oh no, I feel like I can't breathe. And I just ground myself. Like, I actually put myself in the ground. Like, I just dig my feet and plant my feet in the soil. Like, I'm a plant. What if I, like, you know what I mean? Has anyone tried that? Does that work? How much does soil cost? Because I feel like you could... I have not hit a single shot on this, but she's a big lady. How are you missing? Here it's good? Okay, well, maybe that's what I should do. Because I've thought about it. I've considered just having like a little container of dirt that I just put my feet in. And I just put my feet in it. And that's it. That's the whole purpose of it. It's like, oh. And then I put my feet in it. Now, the other downside is that I don't think I like the feeling of dirt. I feel like the main reason that works is if you like the feeling of dirt. Maybe the dirt will have mold, and if I just feed the mold,
It's me again.
within my soul, then maybe all my problems will be fixed.
Damage sustained.
Oh man, I really do think I'm gonna swap to someone who does not require as heavy aim. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing that because I just want to stand still and hold click and try and reconnect. I have a bad connection right now. Hold click. Win game. Hold click. Win game. Hold click. Win game. No winning game. Game not being won fast enough. Game will put into a game is blindfolded. I'd believe it. I don't think that could be me today. Just cause I'm... Bare feet, best connection, sir. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't have bare feet. I'm not a bear. Like sun bear or what bear are we talking? Polar bear? Dude, I have another little fucking gripe. Why does it feel like I'll be going through it and I'll be trying to find patterns for knitting? And I'll be crocheting. I say knitting, but I mean crocheting. Same thing. It's not, but I don't care. Anyway. And they'll be so cute. It'll be so cute. Like there was one, and it was like a little poncho thing, right? And it was meant to be like a little polar bear themed poncho, and it's only for children. And it's like, I don't know math, motherfucker. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to, like, do the math to figure out what size I'd actually need. Like, how many times bigger does it have to be to fit on my body that is not that of a, like, 5-year-old? So, because I am not the same size as a 5-year-old. So I would have to size it up. And I don't know the math to do that. Just make... And then all of the ones that are for, like... You look at it, it's like cute little romper, and it actually looks kind of cute. And then you look at it, and it's like adult one. Make granny squares and sew them together. And it's like, but I don't want to look like grandma's couch. I want to wear the cute pom. Did I do anything that game? I forgot to check. No, I didn't. But cute polar bear poncho. And because they only do it for 5-year-olds. Anyway, that's all. I feel like the amount of times I see cute things and I'm like, cute? Children's sizes only. And it's like, I need a shrink ray so that I can wear the cute things, because I am sick and tired of the cute things being limited to either specialty items. So it's like a boutique thing, right? So it's like, oh, you have to pay like 5 times the price, because why, yes, it is like the same quality of polyester you could get from a $2 t-shirt at Target, but it's cute. And so you will have to pay $50 for this shirt because it's cute, even though it uses $2 polyester. But the children just get cute $2 polyester. Do you know what I mean? It feels unfair. Does that not feel unfair?
30 seconds before you attack.
Does that not feel a little bit stinky?
Moon gives
Is
me
that
strength.
You
me?
seem to be one of the few here who has a battle plan. How do
Maybe I should just stay playing Squirrel Girl.
I'm opening up.
But then I get... No, you see, the reason why I don't play Squirrel Girl, right? Is the same reason why you know there's a problem in your life, but you don't remove it. Because as long as the problem remains, maybe if that problem was removed, you would be all better. But you know deep down in your soul, if you got rid of that problem, you would, like, you'd still be just the way you are, right? It's like, oh man, I would be so much better. I would be so productive, and I would be unstoppable of a human being if I got solid hours of sleep. But I'm not going to fix my sleep schedule because I know deep down that even if I'm well rested, I'm still going to be the same fucking lazy ass that I am now. Like, getting 8 hours of sleep isn't going to suddenly make me productive in, like, ways that I want. Like, I'm still going to be the same lazy. I hope that this is a bot game. Thank God. I need a relaxer. I just want to aim forward and fire. That's all I want to do. I just want to have a nice, relaxing and chill game where nothing happens. I would have anyone doing anything tricky or anything like that. It's just me and my skill issues having a relaxing time.
Double KO.
Relaxing and jolly old time. Me and my shit. No, I wish this wasn't a bot game because now it's too relaxing. I can feel myself falling asleep. No, no. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Stand still, please. Actually, no, no, no. You need to move a little bit so that I have something to look at. Because otherwise, if I don't have something to look at, I'm gonna fuss out. From bot game? I fucking hope so. I just want a relaxing game. It sounds like a bad joke, but unironic. I just want to sit in a spot and throw shit. We've always made the joke that these streams, the gameplay is irrelevant. It's just the background noise while I rant at myself. I am very good at talking, to myself. I'm not very good at conversation. I can talk, but I don't know how to actually conversate. It kind of sucks. Like, I am aware of this issue, but I don't know how to actually fix it. Where's a med kit? Oh, I thought there might have been a med kit down there. There wasn't. I can't tell if there's anyone over there, but I'm gonna die if I go out too far. But please, thank you. God damn it, the rat was basically standing still. Talking basic things. I don't know if it's just, maybe it's just more of a feeling and it's not an actual thing, because no one's ever said to me as such, but I'm always worried that I'm not asking enough questions. And then I'm focusing too much on myself and what I care about that day. That I'm not being engaging enough with other people. That I'm being like, oh, you said something? Well, here's my thoughts on it. And here's my experience. And then here's also me talking about my loaf of bread. Because I got distracted. Do you know what I mean? Tired. I'm tired. I'm not good at deep topics. I tend to stray away from them because I'm like... It's one of those things where it's like, I'm not smart, but I'm smart enough to realize that I lack the life experience to really be able to talk about stuff, you know? And I lack the ability to just, like, confidently say things, right? I'm the kind of person that is like, oh, but that's just my opinion. Replace the what? The fucking what? That's what I thought. These bots don't know what hit them. I'm currently playing this. Shark. Ah, dude, I should be playing Shark. I should give it a go. I bought the Ducky skin. And immediately kind of regret it because I was like, yeah, it's so cute. I never played Jeff. I don't play Jeff. Oh no. But how goes Diablo? See, that's me being like, wait a minute, I have to double check and I have to compensate because I can't get stuck in my head. What am I doing? Hang on, I zoned out. We're good. Cue it back up. I will play Jeff. That way, at least I'm cute when I die. At least when I perish, I'll be cute. Well, I guess I'm always back up.
To win this one.
I still, after the, I think streaming the comp games, I don't think I've really played much after that. It's just that thing of like, I don't really feel like I can tell that it affected, because beforehand I was like, I don't care if there's no healing, no tanks, no nothing, I'm going Hawkeye. And now it's like, oh, there's no healers, I'll go healer. And it's like, why do I care? I should be more selfish and a bigger bitch. I want my bitch back.
I like the cold.
Jeff. Little ducky. Ducky. The good thing though about crocheting and patterns is that at least for scarves, those are pretty, like, it's like, oh no, it'll just be a bit of a shorter scarf, right? And so if it's a cute scarf, you can still wear it even as an adult. So there is that, I guess.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
What if I want to stop that vehicle? Spit. Spitting. Actively spitting. No. Bad. Go away. Miss everything. That's too good too. Ah, the other healers got this. I can just be here. I am just here for the personality. I'm just here to give a little... Ooh. Take the bubble. I did not mean to spit them that far. My bad. Oh. I don't know if alters Jeff. I usually just avoid it, despite it being like one of the big draws of it. I usually actually just avoid it. Because it's one of those like... I know since I've never played, right? And I didn't actively intend to learn to play. Damn it. I never tried to pay attention to where the, like, edges are. So I don't know any good edges. I am not good at edging. Aha. Dude, it was so funny during the whole Easter egg. Basically, any time that there was the like, oh, this one's 6 and this one's 7, don't.
You stop them in their tracks.
Because I am the dedicated train. Here, I am the babysitter. And I like my role. How did you pick the baby? And they did it so heartlessly too. I feel like my mom would liked it. My mom liked when I made her try Overwatch. She liked Reaper and Diva. She liked Diva because it was hold the button and it gurgles. And Reaper because she liked the ult. She liked the die, die, die. She's like, oh, that's very fun. Octua on them, or Quacktua, as they might say. We gotta get quacking, guys. Get a quacking. Ah! He's a bit. He's miming. He's bugging. I can't eat while they're in fucking modes. I don't know where the edge is close enough to be able to confidently. No, I'm gonna... How do I get over this? I'll take it. I'll take it. Close enough.
We're in this together.
That's what I call a quacking good time. Reload. I should go in the ground more. I don't get foul. Oh, dude, I didn't think of that one. I'm so sad now. How did I not think of that one? I'm trying to throw the bubbles at them and down there so they can grab them, but I'm not very good at it. I'm not a Jeff man. I'm just passing through, you know. I'm just giving it a go. I haven't dedicated my life to the fish. I'm simply on a trial period. I am an imposter.
A nice deep freeze.
Please stay alive, everybody. Please don't die. I'm trying to spit on you. I'm trying to get my spit all over. Oh, my bad. I'm trying. I thought I heard footsteps to my side. I did hear footsteps to my side. No! No, oh, thank God. I'm just pressing random buttons at this point. I hope you're in... Holy shit, my can't believe you're in the web. Webbed feet. Wait, do dogs have webbed feet? That's webbed feet, right? Dogs have webbed feet? Or are that frogs? Oh, I thought I would get one. My bad. No, I want to run away from my... Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. I've decided I don't need to be here. I've decided it's for the best if I hide in my shame. I should just hide that. We don't know who's playing. Who did that? I wasn't me. I wasn't here. Wasn't me. No, stay on. I'm trying. I'm reloading. I have to reload. No, I didn't get Pulse. I don't even play Jeff. Who are you talking to? I play Hawkeye. I only play Hawkeye. I don't know which. Why would they just nut in my face like that? Wait, Num 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 num. Hey, you lose some, you lose some. What are you gonna do, you know? I did hear. I was like, I swear I did hear. Where's my thing? I have a, there it is. I'm back. Okay, what's going on? What did I miss? I think I missed something. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my, get away from me. Level I am. I've never paid attention. I kind of opened it. I think I might be level 15 Luna because I think I opened it when I opened the game because I was like, oh, new stuff. And it was like, yeah, I think, and so I think that's where I'm at. Yeah, how did they do? How did when I was gone? How was the gameplay? I hope it was fantastic. I hope that now that I'm back, that it will continue to be fantastic. Even though I'm not playing Mr. Fantastic. Was it incredible? That is good. I'm glad. Get healed, ketamine addict. Ah! Come here! Come here! Come here! I don't know how to fucking do shit on a molecular level. I'll take these ones away. You're coming with me. I don't know where an edge is, but I'll lead them away. I don't know how to aim well enough. But I got them away. That was my goal. I was like, if I just take these ones, then that means there's only 4 more that can be touching the point. That gets rid of 2. Thanks for the carry, ketamine addict. There we go. I level 5. I'm gonna try the new person, because I'm like, oh, maybe I'll try the new person. It's like they get taken every game. I've already decided that, oh, I'm gonna play Jeff this game. That's the game where I could have played. Like, I could have tried, but I was already, like, decided I was going to play Jeff, or I'm going to play Hawkeye, or it's already pre-decided. It's predetermined, right? And so I haven't even gotten to try White Fox. That's the name, right? Some reason my brain's like, that's incorrect. I guess it's just sometimes, same as I keep forgetting Human Torch's name, because it's exactly what it is, right? Which is good. It's good for marketing and recognizability and everything, right? But, like, sometimes it means that I'm not playing tank. You got the wrong person.
Just like the moon.
I just keep calling him Flamon. Because that's the only thing I remember, is that it's the Flamon.
Camouflage is stupid. I want the enemy.
So that's why I'm like, oh man, what's this guy's name? I don't know. Maybe it's like, I don't know, he's a human and he lights up. Maybe he's like, I don't know, like Human Torch. Nah, Flame On. Same thing. It's like basically synonyms at that point.
So many innocents held prisoner in this place.
But I'll admit that I'm not familiar with a lot of characters that aren't already in movies. I'm a very casual enjoyer, but if there's something I do love, it's turning my brain off and playing an FPS. I don't play COD anymore, thank fuck. I have leftover COD points from like 5 games ago. Get out of here. Get out of my fucking stream. Get out. You're no longer welcome. Is around me a familiar faces. What happened? My last card was the last one because I have an addiction. I do not play anything except the zombies Easter eggs, which, by the way, can I go on a rant that sounds completely illogical for a hot minute? Because, so we know that historically, there has been the government has tried to utilize COD as a tool, right? Keep that in mind, right? And that they're not above trying to use techniques that may be considered not like the most obvious, like what's the name of that big what I'm thinking of? Where it's like, you know, there's the like all the TikToks and it's like, oh, I'm a hot chick, but I'm in the military, so you should join the military too. And it's like, haha, you can't get us. Probably got some people there. But yes, right? So, last Zombies Easter egg. I understand that there was a period where the Zombies Easter eggs were actually rather basic, right? The Zombies Easter egg steps were pretty boring, straightforward, not very good. And that sentiment existed. And I am glad that they took that sentiment and they tried to improve it in the next games by making the Easter egg steps more complicated. However, I am not convinced that this latest one, there is not someone with a fucking clipboard trying to see, like, and as long as we give them a reward that is worthy of, like, you know, they were willing to do all of these things that are tedious and that are annoying, they're not fun, just because they were told to and because they get a reward at the end. You know, like, it feels like it's a test, like it's testing. How far can you push the tedious and annoying steps before they stop falling for it and they don't want to have the game installed and play it anymore? Do you know what I mean? That's what it feels like. And I feel like it's somehow an experiment. I don't know what way, because the last Easter eggs, the steps are literally the most tedious and annoying things. No one could find that fun. No one could think that was good ideas to put in games. And yet it's in games. Like, it's there. They made it, and then it's that whole thing of, as annoying as it was, and as tedious as it was, and as painful as it was, we fucking did it anyway. I placed that way too far back. I didn't mean to put that far back. I would too if they made sense, but that's the thing, right? They're not detailed and hard challenges. Yes, it does. And that pisses me off. And it's one of those things where sometimes there's, and I'm about to, this is a case of, what's the word I'm thinking of? I think it's hypocrite. Because it's like, I do my best to not buy anything and to not support the use of generative AI art. However, life sometimes just gets miserable. And even when I am at my most depressed times, right? Even when, like, I have been in I don't even want to get out of bed, I'll still get up and I'll still do the zombies Easter egg because I like playing with the people that I do the Easter egg with. I like doing the steps. I like the little tickle in my brain I get from, yeah, you did it. And so even when I don't want to get out of bed, I'll still get up and I'll play the zombies Easter eggs. But it's like, I wish I could just only buy the zombies side so that I can give them less money. And I don't buy any in-game stuff. I just have leftover points from, like... Fuck, man. I started playing at Black Ops 4, and I've basically played most of them since if they had zombies that are decent, except for the World War II, because it wasn't viable at the time. I played so much 2019, right? But what the fuck? I swear I heard loud stomping. He's over there. PS3. I didn't have a PS3. I only really got into online gaming around when Overwatch released. Because I didn't have access to internet. No, I don't like it. And like I said, I do my best to not buy any games or anything that I see that actively uses it. But I make the exception for COD, which is the most, like, worst game to make an exception for. Just because it's, like, one of the few things where... Because even art, right? I love art, but there's times where it's like, I don't feel creative. But it's given me something to do when I'm just miserable. And then I know this sounds really bad and brain rotty, but it's like, at least then I get out of bed because I'll get up and I will, I'll put a movie on the other monitor because the guided mode paused the rounds. Fucking Christ. I want my game back. But I'm the only DPS. That's why. I feel like we're lacking DPS. But Back from work, welcome back! I hope work wasn't soul crushing! We were talking about how, I make bad purchases.
This artifact is quite powerful.
The moon haunts you.
Damn it. They looked gathered. They were not. God damn. Work is easy, don't worry. I am glad. Dude, I got a job description. I saw a job description the other day and I love it to pieces, man. It's so good in that it's awful. It's like the description is as follows in capitals. You will be working with blokes. Need to be more organized than them. I need to keep them in line, and that was about it. And I'm like, well, what is the job actually doing? Like, cause it says like office and customer service, right? And then the job description is keep blokes in line. And it's like, what am I meant to do? Like, put them in timeout? Like, I always wanted to respond. I don't have any of the other, like, I don't have the ability to get to that location. And, I don't think I'd be able to do it either. But it's one of those times where it's just like, damn it. Let me in that. Oh. But I kind of wanted to respond and get more information on the job just because I'm curious on what all that fucking means. Do you know what I mean? It's that whole... Where the fuck? I actually know where my ult went. I didn't have enough of a vantage, so I don't know where it actually got placed. Oh, there's a fucking Phoenix behind. Howdy, hi. Time at the back, stocky stuff like that. But that's what I mean. Is this like it makes it sound like your job is to babysit the other guys, and it's like I don't think I've ever seen a job like description just be like, "You will be babysitter for grown men." Like, hang on. I took a screenshot of it because I was like, what the hell is that? I'm just double checking. Yeah, no, this. Okay, so this is exactly to the T of what this job description is. You'll be working with a team of blokes! Exclamation point. Need to be more organized than them! Exclamation point. Better at keeping things under control! Still an exclamation point. And able to keep them in line when needed. That's the whole thing. That's the whole fucking job description. For admin and customer service. That's the whole thing. Do I need to know how to use a computer? Like, what? It's just like... But it's like, it's like it'll have in the description needs, experiences. That's it. That's the whole description. There's no other words there. There is nothing else. It is literally the role, the location, and where it actually is, right? Like a general location, and then like the actual place where it is in that general location, and then the job description. That's the whole thing. There is no space for previous experience required. How much? No, there's no description. You don't know. I don't know what the hours are, the days, the pay, again, I don't know what the requirements, your actual duties. Is it full-time casual? None of that. All I know is that you'll be working with a team of blokes and you'll need to keep them in line when needed. That's it. And And I don't know, I kind of wanted to email back. Because I just wanted to know, like, I wanted to know more. I want a description, like, am I allowed to put them in the corner for timeout? These blokes, what are they doing? Like, yeah, just like, they just want to hire someone to be like a mom, I think, basically.
I'm not judging.
Or like, they just want like a mommy or a daddy to keep things in time. But it's like, what? I don't... Also, how old are them? Because now I'm just imagining, like, a bunch of, like, up there in age, right? Fine wine, individuals, gray hairs and all, just giggling and running around the store, causing causing mayhem in the store. Giggling and causing mayhem and running around the store, and I have to be like, back to your station, you gotta get this done. Come on, we got stuff to do. And then, like, making, you know, they're arguing about who has the smelliest farts in the back. And it's like, hang on, no, come on. Knocking on the bathroom door like, hey, buddy, you okay? You've been in there a while. You all good in there? You on your phone? That's what it sounds like. They look like a
4, 3, 2.
I was like, I don't think you can do.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
You could like, I don't know, man. I just. Am I just following them around? It's such a funny thing. I think it's hang on, let me double check. Because I think that's not... I have to make sure I'm careful with what I say, because I don't want to accidentally be like, oops. Now everyone knows you're there. Okay, you know, that's a big one. It was a tire palace. It was a tire place.
Looks like the mission area is yours.
And so, like, what is that? Maybe they're like climbing in the tires and rolling around the store, and I have to be like, hey, come on now. Get out of there. Come on now. That's not okay. You know we can't play in the tires on work time. You can play after you finish your shift. No, you can't talk to him right now. He's working. You're on break, but he's not. You can't leave him alone. He's got stuff to do. You know what I mean? That's all I can imagine. And just like, oh, it's... I can't imagine it. Like, in all honesty though, I imagine it'd be one of those workplaces where like, and I'm so glad I left. Where you're like, maybe it won't be that bad. Maybe it sounds like maybe they're easy. Maybe they just need a gentle hand. And then you leave and you're like, and I'm so glad I don't do that anymore. It sounds like hell. But it's like fun to watch, but no one wants to be in one. You know what I mean? They're fun to watch, but nobody actually wants to, like, I feel like the idea of that, and like, it sounds like a comedy show, like akin to like a, you know, you're like a workplace comedies, right? And it's like, it sounds like it'd be fun, but I'm sure that in reality, you'd just rather be like, okay, I've come to work, I do my work, I go home, and I don't know any of you. You know? Dude, I remember, it's one of those things where you learn things, right? But I remember early into when, many years ago. Sorry, my brain has to like formulate the sentence and then reformulate it and formulate it again. Many years ago, there was my partner was working somewhere and mentioned that we were trying out Fortnite, and they were like, "Oh, cool! I play every now and then." you know, we'll have to play at some point. And then because he was late, like, once or twice because the traffic was really bad. Like, it wasn't a really frequent occurrence, right? And the actual place where he's working was not fantastic. And because they, like, the person in charge had heard that he played video games, had just gone, you stayed up too late playing video games. So I think it's best you not work here. Even though it's like, traffic's like god fucking awful. But okay. And that's where it's like, keep them very separate.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Keep fighting until we have
Damn it, I thought I was out of it. I was still in it. Yeah, it's crazy. To just, it should, like, because another thing is it wasn't even that. It was literally just that the hours that he had to wake up, he hadn't worked those hours before ever kind of vibe, right? And so he was still adjusting to, like, the sleep schedule at that time. And so he turned up to work tired. And it was, like, and when we're talking, like, 10 minutes late, I remember it was, like, I think it's the time frame where, like, I think at Woolies it was, like, you get, like, was it 7? Like, 7 before and 7 after. Like, that's the window.
I like it.
I can't remember, but there's, like, a window, right? And I think it would have been considered in that window. Like, he wouldn't have technically been late. But they were like, I know you were staying up all night playing video games. You're not gonna fit in here. And he just didn't argue it because it was not worth it. It was not, it didn't pay anywhere near as good enough for the, like, it was one of those jobs where they're like, here's the description. But also you will have to do this. Right? It's like,
the battle starts in 5, 4.
I can't remember, I think it was something like, it didn't mention it, but it had, like, heavy lifting. I think was one of the things they had to do. Was that it involved something, and it didn't have that in it at all. So it's just constantly a bunch of stuff that was, like, not expected. And there was always, like, bullshittery going on. A lot of things are weird. But that's okay, because that's why we have video games. Video games aren't weird. Video games fuel... I'm going to fucking die. I'm going to fucking perish. I lived! I lived! I would like if I could aim just a little better, you know what I mean? I'm trying to hit them, but my aim is trash. I'm not even gonna blame anyone because I know it's my skill issue. But die. I want my bot game back. Oh no, that's who I actually do need that for. Oh no, and then he went away. I swear Punish is just like, oh, they're close. I need to use my shotgun. Swap the shotgun. And they're gone. Now you just swap. Oh, now you just... I have not. I, for the longest time, avoided the shotgun. Mainly just laziness. I just played the game because it's like, again, it's like, oh man, I don't know what I'm doing. But at least if I'm doing this, I'm playing a game. You know, and I'm passing time and I'm having enough fun to warrant passing of time. I haven't hit anything at all. Oh, thank fuck. My fucking shit's not high enough for that.
You'll have to keep fighting until you have a winner.
Judge, jury, executioner!
wanted the healer dead. Oh, they teleport. I forget that they teleport. I haven't gotten to play them. Zipline. I worst one of those, but I feel like if I did, I would cry. I would probably like fucking bawl my eyes out. I would be like, please, I don't have the attention span. I don't have the attention span. I never had an attention span. I don't have the reaction speed. That's what I was thinking of.
I'll fight this war against crime until I fall.
I'm gonna put this energy drink in the fridge because I didn't finish it. And if I keep sipping at it, I'm not gonna go to sleep until 3 p.m. again. I'm tired.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I wish I had been trained in
Even though I am in fact tired and sleepy, it doesn't mean shit because I know that now when I try to sleep I won't.
Weapon X wasn't like torture. It actually was
Night shift?
torture.
No, I don't have a job. I'm unemployed. I just have
The battle
problems
starts in
sleeping.
5,
Hang on, give me a moment.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Ah, the game doesn't understand. I had a blocked nose. Ah! This Emmy. What do you mean I'm about to be removed from the game? I'm literally running forward and trying to get in there. I just had a little bit of trouble. Ah, fuck. I thought it would be a bit higher. My bad. I can't find them fast enough to shoot them. Also, where did they all come from? There was like one Black Panther, and then I'm like, wait a minute. Who's that and why are they here? Who's that and why are they here? Who's that and why are they here? I don't think we got this point. I'ma be real. That's okay though. I have to make this one my last one because I didn't realize it was already 11. I probably should have made the last one my last one. I was hoping to end on a bot game so that at least we could pretend that it wasn't a bot game. And that maybe I wasn't that bad. Gotta try not to touch her shit. Get him! Get him! Beat their— yeah! I might not have it, but my team has it. My team's got this. My team is better than I am. And that's brilliant. I can't remember what the name of the movie is, but since I've been playing Raft, I keep, also Raft is such a funny game. We were playing it and we were like, oh, you know, we've been playing it for a while. I feel like it might get, like, old. Oh my god. I'm trying to fucking follow them on my screen. I don't know how anybody does that. Because attack, reload. Thank fuck. It's some of them at least. Where are they? That was a little rude. I saw. Please get hit. Just not enough. Damn it. I know they're up there, but wait. I have the ability to get around places. I could just do this. Headshot effect. Ah! No! No! Define old? Repetitive. Because it's like just trying to fish the stuff out of the water.
Deployment.
And it's like that whole feeling like always needing water. And at that point, we hadn't unlocked anything but the very, very, very basic stuff, right? Because you just got the game. And we were trying to tell the vibe of it so we could tell if we wanted to keep up with it. Because if we, you know, if we go into it and we're like, okay, well, yeah. I wanted to go see the space anyway. I didn't go anywhere near as high on this.
But not today.
But I won the fucking, I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, yes. And since we haven't unlocked everything, it was literally just get wood. Be hydrate. So I can't find them to hit them. That one, that's on me. I'm trying to rotate. I do not have all of my frames. Where'd they go? My frames died at the end there a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, it got repetitive and we're like, oh, well, we get the wood. I was just about to head out. But thank you, Elvis, so much. Welcome, man. Thank you so much. How was your stream? What did you get up to? Hi, welcome in. I hope you had a great stream. What'd you do? If you need to raid and run to 24-hour stream, I was still thinking of it. I'll admit, I was still thinking of it. I was toying with the idea on Saturday, and I was like, I could. I forgot to copy it, so I didn't notice it. If I didn't notice any mistakes, there was no mistakes. That's how I get through life. It's a better way to get through it. But again, welcome in, everybody. I was just about to head out. I need to eat and, like, maybe actually go to sleep soon, because I only went to sleep at, like, 3 p.m. and then I woke up at 6 p.m. So... But no, I was planning on a 24-hour stream at some point. Chill Lego building stream, hell yeah! I also knock the pieces everywhere. I don't have anything that'll eat it, but I will step on it. I do manage to step on everything. But I haven't made Lego since, I think, Christmas. I made a little, well, I guess it wasn't actual official Lego, but I'm gonna call it Lego anyway. But I made a little, My Melody Music Box kit. It was really cute. Let me go to the screen so that I can get ready, so that I can, maybe have a nap. I really shouldn't have a nap. Don't let the mold try and give... The mold would never betray me! I don't know what you're talking about! The mold would never do that! The mold speaks only the truth. Do you guys have anywhere you would like to raid? There might be. There's no such thing as bad mold! Lies! They're lies! Lies! Oh, my fucking... I'm sorry. Dude, I almost died the other day. I had a fly into my face, and then get stuck in between my, like, eye and my glasses. And I was just stuck. with this buzzing bitch in my cornea, and I fucking nearly died. It was horrible. But I did live to tell the tale, luckily. But I'm not the same as I was, you know? I'm not the same as I used to be. Recommend what? Go for it! No, I need to go take a nap. I need to at least have some form of rest. Even if I don't sleep, I need to lay down with my weighted blankie. I require a weighted blankie right now. It is imperative. Hell yeah! I'm trying to read the list of people I'm following, but they're blending all together. It's that time where it's like, what is going on? I probably should have ended stream back when I was feeling the heart palpitations from the caffeine. I should have done that. Lily, hell yeah! Lizard. Dude, I want to go see that, but they don't have it in, like, the deluxe version, so I'd have to go sit in the normal version, and I know there's gonna be kids, and I'm still, like, it was funny, but I'm still thinking about the time that I went to go, like, see Detective Pikachu, and there was a kid in there, and they were behind us, and they kept loudly saying the Pokemon names incorrect, but my favorite is when they stood up, and so confidently, it's comfy! That was a moment when the parent actually grabbed them and made them sit, and was like, "Oi! Quiet or we're leaving!" It's one of those movies where if you brain off, you know? I like brain off movies. Big fan of brain off movies. But yes, we gotta get this raid started because otherwise I'm gonna do that thing where I start talking again and that's not good for me. Because then I'm like, oh, the time to end, and then it's been an hour and I'm like, so anyway, I don't like the movie The Predator, and I don't like the latest Jurassic World movie. And I'll just start going on rants about yarn and crocheting. And why is it every time there's a cute fucking pattern, it's like, oh, it's for kids. And it's like, am I not allowed to be cute? Anyway, I gotta head out. Brain off mouth open is the life that I live. But I hope that everyone has a fantastic rest of their day and their evening. Have a good time zone. Thank you so much, everybody, for dropping in and keeping me company while I died. I hope you all have, I already said, hope you have a great day, but do that again. Have a double great day. I appreciate everybody so much. I hope you all stay healthy and eat yummy food and stay hydrated. Remember to take your meds, buy yourself a little treat. And until next time, everybody, stay safe and